Welcome to the Behind the Screens with the Doc Squad. Just to let you guys know, I'm really excited about being able to bring you this content. It's a parallel conversation, basically. In one case, you're getting the tutorial on how to create using the G Suite apps. So that you can create your own experiences based on other books. But at the same time, I'm also showing you how you can use this novel study in order to engage your students with this specific book, in this case, Internment by Samira Ahmed, which is an amazing, amazing book. We have three different themes going on in this book novel study: Japanese internment, social activism, and Muslims in America. Students will be able to navigate using this Google site here at the top with these links to the different pages, as well as on the right hand side by clicking on the different images. Some of our content at the point of us recording this opening has already been created. So if I navigate over to the Japanese internment page, you'll notice that we have some of the elements already on that page. So why use Google Site? Why use G Suite anyway? One, if you're working in an education field in a K-12 environment, it is free for you to use. Many schools are using G Suite. It's really easy and accessible for you and your students. The other thing is the integration. So Google's Suite, you can bring in, if you take a look on the right, your images, text boxes, you can embed, but a lot of the elements that are already in your drive, you can now have those flow into your G Suite, your Google Suite page. So it's basically a G Suite, sorry, Google Sites is a website. And then in this case, I'm showing you how to basically build your website from scratch. You can start with a theme, which is great. So they have those, but we decided to start ours from beginning to end, soup to nuts, all by ourselves. So what does that look like in outside? We'll give you a little preview. So you can preview the different pages if we're looking at it on a tablet, for example, versus if we're looking at it on a desktop. So different. And then if we look at it on a phone. So some of our students, if they're working from home, might be using their cell phones, right, during remote learning or even when they're not in remote learning. This will be a really easy way for them to still get really enriching content at home, right? Because we want to kind of move away from the worksheets. It's not a matter of just substituting a paper worksheet for a electronic worksheet. We want to really give them opportunities to critically think, still collaborate with one another in your classes, and then also use their creativity. So you're going to see a lot of those components embedded in these activities. So I want to say welcome. Click through any of the videos. It's on demand. You'll be able to, as you so desire, as you want to learn about the different G Suite applications, you just click, take a look, rewatch them as you need to, and then feel free to make it your own. All right. So thank you for joining us, Stephanie from the Doc Squad.